A hillbilly is a free and untrammeled white citizen of Alabama who lives in the hills, has no means to speak of, dresses as he can, talks as he pleases, drinks whiskey when he gets it, and fires off his revolver as the fancy takes him. This was the earliest printed definition of a hillbilly, published in the New York Journal in 1900. I'm not really sure why the author specified Alabama. The term had been in use long before then with Scottish origins. Over time, as the country developed, especially post-Civil War, places like Appalachia and the Ozarks lagged behind. They had a reputation for being backward, inbred due to isolation, drunk on moonshine, quick to violence as evidenced by famous long-running fatal family feuds such as the Hatfields v. McCoy's Dawn of Justice. Now, I said they had this reputation, not that it was necessarily accurate. As it often goes in our world, a smaller culture will be defined by the one that's in power, often being unfairly caricaturized. Everyone seems to want to be the ones in power, and a helpful tool to keep said power is to negatively caricaturize everyone else. Regardless, these stereotypes were cemented during the Great Depression when a lot of hillbillies migrated to more populated areas to find work, and then found themselves caricaturized in movies and TV shows and comic strips and music and even soda mascots. To me, a hillbilly is a very specific thing. It's not just anyone from the rural South. Hillbillies are isolated for the most part, living in the hills and mountains and creating their own subculture that may seem alien to the rest of us. At least that's what they used to be. It's 2026 and the internet has sort of, in my opinion, diluted a lot of things that had unique identities. But you can't really live in isolation forever. The world changes, and sometimes it's for the best, sometimes it's for the worst, and sometimes it's neither. It's just different. Like a lot of cultures in our world that have faded away into the history books, there may be a time in the future when the hillbilly exists only as a caricature, broadly defined by people who are not part of it. Like Willie the Hillbilly, Mountain Dew's original mascot.
Yahoo! Mountain Dew!
A shine-drinking mountain man seems like the perfect mascot for a soda that was conceived originally as a mixer for moonshine. This dirty version of Mountain Dew they've released recently evokes the imagery of an old shine still gurgling away somewhere on a mountain holler, far away from prying eyes.
I nicked the census, man.
Now there's a good boy.
As for this, it's pretty cream soda forward in my opinion. The citrus is there, but kind of on the back of the tongue. So if you're not really into the acidity of regular Mountain Dew, then this may be a good form of it for you. If that sounds good to you, then give it a shot. It's supposed to be permanent, but a lot of things fade out into the history books.